Good morning, my Taurus collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Taurus? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, Taurus. What's up with my Taurus collective? Woo, Taurus. Let's get one of these vibe cards. Oh, Taurus, that was weird. Okay. Bottom of the deck is mentors and role models. I like that. You know, be careful what you do. You never know who's watching you, right? You could be leading somebody. Walk a little straighter, daddy. Ooh, sweet Jesus. Oh. Some of y'all going to flip that switch on, right? Maybe you're going to step into a role where you are leading people and moving people and helping people better themselves. Walk it off. Okay. Check out Virgos, because Virgos had this same one come up. Okay. And I wanted to sing that Walk a Little Straighter, Daddy. Some of y'all this could be dealing with alcohol, drug addictions, health scares. So definitely check out Virgo. If this reading resonates for you, walk it off and remember to breathe. Clear the path. Yeah. Movement. Share a breath. Oh, sweet Jesus. Back to the basics with the exercise. Okay, Taurus, someone needs to get off their ass, okay? Start moving. But for some of you, you can make this like some of you, this could be part of your platform, okay? If you are wanting to get out there and maybe create a platform for yourself, maybe you're going to start a journey and you're going to be a role model and a mentor, right? You're going to flip that switch and change your life around. You know, if you're struggling with addictions, you're going to quit and you're going to maybe record the process, right? That'd be a good thing to do. I don't think I've seen anybody do that on a YouTube channel or anything, or none of them have crossed my path. So that could be something for someone to keep in mind. Maybe as you start your journey. If this resonates, check out Virgos, because theirs was about health issues. So Taurus, there you go. Walk it off. You're going to start being a role model. A role model and a mentor. Remember to breathe and clear the path. Baby steps, right? Don't rush into it. And remember, you want to keep a nice, steady breath, right? Even as you get your endurance up, right? It's all about the breathing. Getting the breathing under control. What is it they say? When you exercise, you should be able to hold a normal conversation. That way you know you're not overexerting yourself. Share a breath. And back to basics. This share a breath, that could be how you, okay, I'm giving someone an idea for a platform. This could be how you get your start, get your mentorship going, right? Get you a platform, actually taken as it goes. And you could like do daily videos and maybe hold off on releasing them until, you know, you're about 2 or 3 months in. So that way, when you start, they're seeing like the better version of you. And then you could go from the beginning and go from there, right? So that way it's kind of, yeah, that's a perfect idea for a platform. Y'all, someone needs to use that. Going back to the basics and sharing a breath. That's when you're talking about what you got going on. Because we definitely got some role model energy here and mentors. Now, if this isn't on a public platform, maybe you're just going to be able to help others in a sort of group setting or something along that line. Maybe some of you role model in any type of group that you're in. Okay. I'm really feeling that health and recovery type energy, right? Getting things going in the right direction. Very positive energy, right? Because you start, walking it off. You're just starting to take action. You're starting to take action on things in your life, what you got going on, and it's a beautiful energy there, Taurus. But for some of you, maybe wanting to do a public platform, just start day one. Sit down and do a video. Maybe day one of being sober. Maybe day one of your diet. Maybe day one of you dealing with any health issue, right? And maybe you just sit down and every day do a little bit of a video. Once you get about a month's worth, and as you progress, that way you can kind of see. And that'd be good for you in the recovery process, Taurus, because you could go and see from where you started to where you're at. So even if you don't put it on a public platform, that might be a good idea for you. Maybe do like a video journal every day. And you ain't got to, make it a long-winded video. Just sit there and do like a daily check-in. 5 minutes on the phone talking about, any struggles that you had that day, any issues that come up, any fear, and just kind of keep that video diary. And then maybe as you go, if you want to share it, that would be a good reference point. Yeah, I started at like day 1. Yeah. Damn, Virgos. See, y'all may have some Virgo in your placement, or you're dealing with a Virgo. Okay, if not, it could just be that earth sign energy. So seriously, Taurus, if this video resonates, check out Virgos. It could just be an earth sign thing. Okay, what do you have for my Taurus collective? Y'all, the readings, when you get it, I don't really date them because they're whenever you get it, whenever you watch it. And that's just the way I roll, guys and gals. You know. I like that though, Taurus. So if you're starting something, maybe video record it. I would actually video record and maybe get you a little journal too. And maybe at 2 opposite times in the day. Maybe when you wake up in the morning, maybe you jot down what you're feeling as soon as you wake up in the journal, right? And then at the end of the day, maybe look back at what you read in the journal and talk about it. Or, just talk about any struggles that you have. That way you have kind of a physical copy, and then you have a video copy. Because, yeah, for some of you, that your daily journal could actually be like a book or like a little handbook thing. Damn. It's a great idea for somebody. Use it. How you want to do this? Bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords in reverse. You haven't ended something. Hierophant here. But it's a lesson. Somebody's gonna give you a lesson in hurt, and somebody's gonna leave you with your fire burning and no way to put it out. Yeah. This is definitely a loss, okay? This is a loss. The Hierophant here, as above, so below. This could be judgment in, from above or in the court of law. There's definitely an ending that hasn't happened yet, and it's going to be a loss. This is going to be a hit to your stability, okay, Taurus? It's almost like, hurting yourself. Whatever you're doing that's actually just hurting yourself and unable to let it go. For some of you, this could be an addiction of some sort, right? Maybe you catch a charge, a DUI or some shit like that. Page of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Yeah, something could definitely happen that you end up having to pull away, okay? Some of you, this could definitely be an illegal case. Health issue, maybe with the Hierophant there, maybe a rehab type situation. 5 of Swords in reverse with the 5 of Pentacles. Coming out of the cold and a very unhealthy situation. It's like you haven't been able to get something to end. So it's almost like there's this intervention, either, from above or on the physical plane. You know what I mean, Taurus? And this is actually to help you get away from, maybe if you're out there homeless, you're unable to take care of yourself, you're unable to do anything. This is going to actually help remove you from any toxic people, places, and things. Yeah, and some of y'all could be seeking advice, right? Getting some help. Maybe a friend or a trusted colleague says, hey, you know what? Maybe you should, get some help for your problem. Got 3 of Pentacles there. It could be somebody at work, right? Maybe you failed a piss test at work and you don't have no other choice than to go take, rehab in order to keep your job, right? So something's definitely going to come up here, Taurus. High Priestess, 3 of Cups in the upright, 3 of Swords. Now, some of y'all are not going to see this coming. So, you know what? Don't be out there drinking and driving and shit, okay? Don't take any unnecessary risk right now, Taurus, because it might not turn out to be your best decision, Okay, some of y'all could, you'll be out celebrating and something goes wrong and you actually hurt somebody that you love. You know what I mean? So no drinking and driving, no, no doing no stupid shit, okay? Taurus. For some of you, this could be work related, right? If you fail a piss test and they make you take a fucking drug counseling. But really, Taurus, now is not the time to take any unnecessary risks, okay? Don't take any unnecessary risks. Okay, for some of you, watch who you associate with, right? If you don't know who you're dealing with, don't deal with them. Okay? Be smart, be proactive. Because, you got a situation, and, the Five of Swords there in reverse and that Five of Pentacles, don't let desperation lead you to do something stupid, right? Any communication that you don't know who the fuck it is, just don't fucking deal with them, right? If you don't know who the person is, don't fucking trust them. To really be proactive, Taurus, because there's a situation here, but in the end, it's actually going to help you out. Okay, for some of you, this could be baby mama, baby daddy type situation. Be careful your associations. Okay, Taurus. That's some fucked up shit. But there you go, the heads up, right? The heads up. Don't be taking any unnecessary risks. Even at work, right? I know most places, if you break something or you major damage, they'll make you go take a piss test. Most union jobs, if you piss dirty, they'll let you go to rehab for X amount of months or time so you don't lose your job. So some of y'all, seriously, don't take any unnecessary fucking risks. You know your situation. That's a no judgment zone, right? But know your shit. The union job I had, someone got hurt. It's like, you know what? If you can't piss clean, let the fucking steward know so they can fucking fight for you. Because if you don't, now's not the time to fucking lie, right? So you gotta be realistic. So just keep that in mind, Taurus. What else Taurus got going on here? Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress? Is this your... I like to say, is this your energy, but Taurus? Okay, now, if this... the previous energy wasn't your energy, Taurus, that could be someone you're dealing with. But look at those beautiful cards. But look, someone didn't give to the situation. Damn. Nine of Pentacles and the Empress? That's like hitting the fucking jackpot. But there's some conflict brewing here. What's going on? This Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Cups. Yeah. Someone has some regrets. Yeah. Someone definitely has some regrets. They done lost out on a good opportunity. Like I said, the Nine of Pentacles there and the fucking Empress, that's like hitting the jackpot, right? Someone that's got their shit together, someone that's kind and loving and generous and beautiful, and they're a good mommy or they're a good daddy. This is like the perfect husband-wifey energy, right? But someone didn't give to a situation. They're realizing that now, right? And there's a little deception here. Because we got the Seven of Swords here and the fucking Hermit card. And the Four of Wands in reverse. Taurus, someone might be thinking about leaving one situation and moving towards another. But with this energy right here, it's very secretive and very deceptive. So do tell me, how is this going to work out, Taurus? How is this going to work out? Okay, this might be who you're going to, right? Who the hell wouldn't want this, right? We all want this. This is how I want everybody. in my collective living, right? Having their money right, their work is good, they're feeling good, they're giving love, everybody's happy, they takes life's blows, with dignity and grace. There's always abundance and happiness, no matter what the situation. But how the fuck is this gonna work, Taurus? How you gonna sneak away from one situation and try to go towards another? I don't like this energy. But you know what? So you lost it all, so maybe you're going to try to risk it all. But be careful that deception don't come and bite you in the ass, right? If you have to deceive in a situation to break free, that Four of Wands there, that could be any contractual agreements, any work agreements, anything along that lines. Be sure that you ain't going to inadvertently get yourself in a situation that isn't good, right? If you show up to somebody and it's not in a good, positive way, how is that going to start anything with this energy? You know what I mean, Taurus? What's the bottom of it? Yeah, conflict. A lot of conflict. We got 2 5 cards here. The 5 of Cups in reverse and that 5 of Wands. Yeah, so... yeah, you don't want to end this. You want to go back to this 9 of Pentacles and this Empress energy. You can't let it go, right? You're dying to communicate and get a start going. While at the same time, it looks like you're trying to move from a situation, but you're not doing it maybe in the most healthy of ways, okay? Remember at the beginning reading when I said, Taurus, don't take any unnecessary risk right now, okay? Don't take any unnecessary risk with your job, with your health, with driving a vehicle. Don't go out and think just because you've driven home coming from the bar every other time and you've been okay. Don't take any unnecessary risk right now, Taurus, because it's not going to end up being to your benefit. No unnecessary risks. Yeah, no unnecessary risk right now. It's almost like that energy of sit your ass down and figure out what you need to do. Definitely check out the Virgo reading, because Virgo's was about having a health issue, right? If you're not feeling the best, you're feeling a little sluggish, a little tired, maybe you need to just go get a health checkup and see if there's something you need to work on, okay? But no unnecessary risk right now, Taurus, because it's like... in this energy right here, this energy right here is when you're going to trip up and do something stupid, right? The hermit mode is you're planning, right? And some of y'all could be trying to plan how you're going to get out of a situation. But at the same time, don't, it's really like, don't take any unnecessary risks, Taurus. Because it's not going to be to your benefit. Maybe sometimes you just need to sit your ass down and get yourself grounded. Especially if you're having like health issues or something, okay? Any addictions, alcohol, drugs, anything along that lines that might actually alter your perception of things right now. Because remember, it come up before with the communication and the Page of Wands. Now, we've had this before. Remember, watch who you deal with, because someone, might not have your best interest at heart, right? Watch any communications right now. Taurus, I'm really feeling, I don't think this is like this isn't this isn't like you're doing anything wrong per se. It's just, don't do anything stupid. Watch your associations right now. Watch what you do. Any addictions or anything like that, make sure people can't use them against you. You know what I mean? Especially since you're in this energy right here, because if you're planning to leave a situation or planning to do something, if someone finds out about it, they may try to do something to stop you. You know what I mean, Taurus? So, basically on this, Taurus, just chill. Go for a checkup if you need to. I think that's going to be the earth signs thing. Maybe go get a fucking checkup if you're not feeling right. You know what? And I am not a fucking doctor. You're a grown up. If something don't feel right, something ain't working right, go see a fucking doctor. And it's like, get yourself together first. And any deceptive energies, don't. Don't. If you're trying to get out of a situation, you need to do this in a way that you walk out the doors on your own, right? There's no deception around it. There is nothing that isn't holy. You know what I mean? Because the hermit goes in and tries to find a reasonable, kind of a spiritual way out of a situation. But you don't want to do that in a very deceptive manner, right? Some of y'all may need to get back to praying, asking God to help you in a situation. Especially if you feel you have to sneak away from it. Because that right there, I think, is what could actually fuck you up. Because you definitely could be dealing with somebody that you can't trust. Okay, this motherfucker put them knives in your back bigger than shit. They don't give two fucks. Okay, this could be someone very close in your circle, Taurus. So, you know what? Just know there's no love for you from this person because they would put you in that energy in a fucking heartbeat. So, no unnecessary risks. And for a lot of you, this is just like in everyday life, okay? I don't know where you're at, what the legal limit, but, 1 or 2 beers at a casual dinner might not seem like much, but it might be enough to put you over. Just really pay attention and no unnecessary risk. If you got addictions, for fuck's sake, if you're going to do them in the safety of your home, so that way, Taurus, is like no unnecessary risk right now because you want to avoid any conflict. Because it's like you're stuck. Yeah, this energy, 2 of Swords in reverse and this Page of Pentacles with this 5 of Wands. If you're strength in reverse, yeah, here's a Hierophant. Definitely check out Virgo's reading. Whatever you got going on, however this manifests in your situation, or if this is your current reality, you need to get out of this energy right here. It's like a trapped mouse, It's like someone that just feels trapped and they might try to do whatever they can at any cost to get out. Who's that dude that cut his fucking wrist off that was out rock climbing? This is like you need to get out of this energy because this energy right here, you're not thinking clear. You're not thinking right. It's like even if you sit down and try to plan out what you want to do, it's out of a sort of desperation, like that trapped energy. Have y'all ever got stuck in a situation or like in a physical place and you couldn't get out and you feel that like fear setting in and you're like, oh fuck, right? Or, maybe you put a helmet on your head and you're having a hard time getting it off and you have that brief moment of like, what the fuck, panic? I almost feel like that's the energy that you're in. But Taurus, you can't make good decisions in that energy. If you're not feeling good, get a health checkup, right? Some of y'all start exercising. And if, with the Hierophant showing up here again in this 4 of Pentacles, guys and gals, if something arises, maybe some of y'all going to go rehab, some of y'all going to start a diet plan, some of y'all going to have a health scare, and that's going to cause you to start a new journey, video it, okay? You got that camera in your hand right now, and it don't even have to be elaborate videos, guys. I don't care if you do it a 5-minute video a day, but definitely keep you a journal too. Okay, this is interesting because this is an idea that someone could use that I think could actually be helpful to people. Get you a daily journal that you just write in. First thing, before your feet hit the floor, right? Write down what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what you want to accomplish that day. Okay, it doesn't have to be a paragraph. It can just be like a list, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. Just keep track of that daily. And then that could be your morning thing. And then in the evening, you do like a little video, and you could correlate the two. Because at the end of the day, that would be a great training material. People can have the videos, and then you have actually like a book format or like a handbook. And you could even, put your daily page up there with the video. So it's kind of like a good teaching moment. Because remember, you had that role model card. Where's it at? Some of you all are getting ready to, the mentors and the role models. This is when you take what you've been through and you figure out, Taurus, you see the solution And sometimes you see the solution by just facing it head on and dealing with it, right? A little video journal. Okay, shit happens. Okay, how you going to turn it around? How you going to learn from it? This is that mentors and role models. Everybody fucks up. Nobody's perfect, right? It's the recovery process. It's the recovery. But using it to your benefit. And Taurus, I definitely like that idea. Write it down in the morning and then do like a short little video. And you could do this for a month or two before you, if you wanted to put it out on a platform. Or some of you just follow your journey until the end and then you can figure out how you want to do it. Right? Just correspond everything with a date. And even if you don't put it out there for people, you'll always be able to go back and see where you started versus where you ended up. But no unnecessary risk right now, Taurus. Just don't fucking do it. Yeah, you are not in the mindset. You're not in the mindset, okay? I mean, don't trust any communications you don't know. Don't trust anybody you don't know. I don't know what situation you're in, but, you know, if you have reason to, you know, be a little mindful of people, be mindful of people. You know, even if it's just a casual dinner and maybe you had 2 or 3 beers, you think you're okay. It's like no unnecessary risk right now, Taurus. No unnecessary risk. And if you're feeling a little under the weather, go get your ass checked out, okay? Just go do a health, some blood work, a simple physical, and just see if there isn't anything wrong here. And do what you need to do. Okay, Taurus. This is an interesting reading, Taurus. Here you can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. Seriously, Taurus, just, you know, nothing unnecessary right now. Get your health in order. Do what you need to do for you, okay? Be proactive in your life.